League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The Skarner and the Ryze in the mid lane. So you're talking about this lockdown, well that's going to add to it. Hey, there you go, there's a Jace coming in for FPX.
So the Ryze is actually a blind pick Ryze for top lane.
That one down, wonderful. LGD on the opposite side going to get themselves a free Infernal.
This is the kind of information you get if you're Jinu and you start pressing.
See a whole lot of smacking on the horizon, Raz.
Oh, we'll have to... I was just checking to see what Skarner
Oh, he's still going
okay.
because he's going to flash into the Impale. Follow up with the... Oh, he's super dead. Throw up the Penguin. How'd you do?
He had flash. Remember, Skarner can just walk up through the lane, use his Predator.
So it seems like he's a long way off hitting an item spike in the first place. Bottom lane, LWX getting absolutely creamed right now by Y4, following with the damage, getting multiple stacks on top of Chris. Will look to back away, dodges out of the hail of arrows, but LWX turns his wasp around, sees the Shen ultimate on top of him, looks to go in, but PYL is buying time, looking to dodge the explosion right here, chasing down the virus. He needs to dodge it, and Christmas like Y4 gets taken out, 1-for-1 on the Marksman trade. Now the support, looking for a bit of support or combat. PYL, he's hungry, he sees an enemy, misses the tongue, keeps going. Oh, bowling ball minion gets the kill.
That was fantastic. I was a little surprised that Y4 decided up turning against you when a tower falls. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Here comes the follow-up.
He's put to sleep.
Oh, man,
Yuki's get away. Blocked. He got flash forwards, more sparkles, more kills in the mid lane.
Know what
hey,
that
that's
means?
A solo kill,
There
Raz.
we got it. Every series it ends up happening.
Wonderful. Bot lane though, LWX under attack. Does he have ultimate? Because Chris still following through. PYL finds another tongue lash. Y4 wants to back away from this play. PYL expends the great health on top of that. LWX plan pushing forwards because he's gone into the Ascension, but he's low on mana. He goes golden. He's a big old bird in the bottom lane, but he's looking for the pop. He finds it onto Y4, but he's gobbled up by PYL. He gets the save, and it's all coming up Millhouse in the bottom lane.
Yeah, you know what? You throw in that frog emo. He can
defend himself using the grey health. He can get himself out of the situation with Abyssal Void. He can make plays using Abyssal Void into the mid lane. Cool. This is too many people here. Tries to throw up the sombrero, but that's not going to keep him under any cover away from 4 people with LGD. Drop Shelly in the mid lane.
Thing I've ever seen in my life. So FPX don't know how they stop them, especially since they don't really back timings were messed up. So then Ryze actually got a proper back timing when he should have been messed up.
Oh, catches Yuki on the ultimate there. Cool, nice setup. Gimku and the whole family's here. Okay, we spent a lot of resources, but FPX do manage to take down that trickster in the back away.
It's a full committal though, so you're bringing in the full committal of Shen, so at least yeah, there we go.
There you go, committed in the end.
Look, if the Shen ults through, I was upset that they couldn't double down onto the Ryze.
Game. I've spotted at least 3. LGD is slowly creeping into the enemy jungle. Here's the teleport actually. Alex finding 2 on the pillar. Ooh, that's a nice lockdown in from LWX as well. Chris will follow through. PYL gets the gobble up. He's on his way out, and now they're thinking about going back in. In fact, ooh, sombrero onto 2. Not really any follow-up just yet. Shen waiting on his taunt to come back, and Gimgun's over the wall, not really able to do anything, and Crisp is now caught on the front lines. He's going to get taken out by PYL. Gives him a lick. Tastes just like raisins. That's going to mean the kill to LGD.
I like the need is just one great Q from Yuki. You can see what ends up happening.
Whoa.
These battle stars are devastating.
Yeah, has to cleanse out of that one. PYL was caught out behind the pillar. That's a great placement coming in from Alex. No, will be finished off by Gimgun, but he trades his life for the support.
Yep, I mean, that's not a good trade. Ain't nothing. Stop him. He's going to keep doing this. Get him!
Alex, nice double taunt coming in from Chris right here. This should at least be a kill onto Jinu, if not another onto Yuki. Visions of war, visions of the trickster, visions of a kill, double to FPX.
There we go. So what you need, he's long death flash though to escape. So he has no summoners now. He's going to be a prime target for Yuki going forward.
That happened in the last replay. Seems like every time we go to a replay, Cool burns us up.
Lives.
I'm just saying, I feel like we need at least 1 Ocean Dragon. Oh, here comes Amy into the mid lane. LWX is already low. He pops the ultimate. He's buying a bit of time here, but the rest of the FPX need to rally. Jumps over the wall. Oh, it's on the floor. Sombrero's on the floor. Amy gets caught out. He's big, he's small. He's big, he's small. He's dead. Jinu backing away. He's got a shield on top of him. Nice taunt flash coming through. FPX will find one on the backside of that. Gimgun, he's a rogue agent. He's on the back lines.
Yeah, he's going to give him a chase. You can get a flank here.
Very sneaky.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh! They found him. Run away! Gimgun, get out of there! Damn.
He bought some time though. I mean, he's dead.
For what?
Well, his jungler is literally going to be up in 10 seconds, and Baron is a major smite from Amy may not be all that's needed. Uh-oh. You kidding me?
Yeah, you can say that one again. Y4 by himself. He's actually trading blows right now, but here comes Crisp. Vision's Vampire. The great taunt coming through once again by the old Crispinator. PYL gets dragged in. Catch of the day. It's a catfish. Again, another taunt locked down. PYL going to be popping the great health. He's buying a lot of time. Where's his friends?
So this game was clean once upon a time, and then LGD just lost their mind. Why is Y4 so far up in the top lane?
Where is it? Amy comes around the side. LWX misses whatever he just threw out. That was a claw. Gimgoon has to cleanse out. Oh, he still loses half of his health. Chris moving forward, but there's actually LWX on the front, along with Alex. Pops his ultimate, looking for the taunt. Gets onto PYL, doesn't find it onto the AD carry though, and they're turning it around once again. Chris loses all of his health. Great shockwave, but there's no damage behind it. LWX wants in on this one, but he needs to back away. Waiting for the Zonies, looking for the pop. Alex sees the opportunity. Gimgoon on the backlines, raining down hell. But it's not enough of it, because right now LGD are pushing him back. PYL, the one-man flank. Oh no! Woo! That's a power int right there. Bring his ally. That's an assisted int. He threw Y4 into the enemy team. Even
frontliner in that situation.
That's fair. That's true actually. He was the one who chose to jump in. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Half of the blame definitely going to Y4.
Rod of Ages. I mean, Rabadon's death cap and then avoid staff immediately afterwards so he can deal with the frontliners that are protecting him up.
Uh-oh, intensifies. They've got the support. Crisp is very dead. And LWX says, sorry, mate, that was probably me getting caught by the bubble there from Yuki. And that's the thing with Zoe. She just has to find one. LGD. Yeah, this has been spotted out by a blue trinket, but it's already down to half. They could burn it right here. In fact, LGD are actually choosing to fully burn this one. FPX are turning the corner, but it's a little bit too late. It has been secured. They find Ginny. They put him towards the team. Chain of Corruption. In fact, all of the CC spells miss, but Alex and LWX are still on the offensive. They find the claw down onto Yuki. He's going to flash over this pillar. Amy, he's still protecting, looking for the opportunity, and LWX pushes.
Reliably pushing up top lane. They don't have the immediate damage from Swain to make it worthwhile.
Where did he go? Apparently he's a ninja. He disappeared. So has ripped, apparently. Good lord, that damage. Yeah, LGD cracked open the mid lane, take down the inhibitor.
Top lane wave 2 is going to be hammering down in the top lane, or at least the Nexus turret, so all or nothing here.
LWX, he's dropped to 10% in an instant, has to react with the stopwatch, but Cool's now under attack. Jinu's in the back lines. Kim goes on the front, he's like, where's my team? I'm meant to be the carry. I'm dead. Chris comes back from base, finds a double taunt, but he's now getting chunked down as well. They might actually find a route here onto LGD. Nope, they're turning it around. PYL's leading charge once again, and Amy looking for another target. The call has been made for LGD to back away, but they've still managed to take down the tower. Even though the catfish dies, LGD got what they came for.
All right, Jinu. Jinu has no idea what subtlety means. That performance from him. And so now the game is extended a little bit more. And while you could say that it should be easy for LGD, they still have 2 inhibitors open up top lane off one. That, like, this composition should get this push.
Uh-oh. Amy's being caught out again. Another fantastic shadow dash coming in, maybe securing this kill. He's still alive. Finally, he's going to die to the Shen.
Rise has got this game. They have to stop the fight immediately.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage now. Those tiny auto attacks look like a pea shooter, but in reality, those peas hit real hard into those towers. Gives way for the rest of the team to stop poking away in this inhib. FPX looking to charge towards this 4-man push, but now needs to back away because Rise, being very annoying on the top side, took the rest of the team. They're saying back away. He goes back to the Nexus. The Nexus is low. It's taken so much damage right now. Oh! The Order Runner gets destroyed. And LGD, they poke and prod, and they'll take the series. They clean sweep FPX in the home arena.
At the very end, it came down to FPX trying to at least have their last stand, extend the game, and possibly extend the series. Not gonna happen. Frustration on Cool's face. Had a decent performance. Problem was, he was someone that they were constantly trying to pick up. Yoriana didn't have the opportunity to use his flash offensively because too often was he the target. LGD had him targeted from game 1. Reasonable to say because he was such a strong...